Hello!
And welcome to...
What the Flip?
Yeah, Tuesday edition. Pre-Pinburg edition.
Pre-Pinburg edition indeed.
Yeah, because we will be in the car tomorrow.
We will.
At 4.
Well, presumably anyway.
Probably.
Yeah.
We might be at my parents' dropping the cats off. We never know.
We'll try and leave early. But yeah, we are both heading out to Pinburg. Kind of last minute for me. Lindsay's obviously been planning it for a while.
It's like Christmas!
She's very stoked.
I am very excited.
I'm
It's my first Pinburg.
Yeah?
It's very excited. I also have a lot of hair.
She's geeking out though. But so we picked a game that is going to be in the bank. I'm just going to replay effects, but you'll see why in a minute. I'm not playing very well right now. It's kind of rough, but we're just gonna have some fun.
Yeah. So let's crank her up.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying out the new lights still. I don't know how much I like them. So let's see. They're stupid bright, which is good and bad. So
Good for the player. Maybe not for the stream.
No, it's not.
Ah, suppose.
They're not bad for the stream. I mean, these actually look. I don't know. They look.
Okay, can I just say my new favorite shot on this machine is the Yondu shot, everybody. I discovered my love for it. Oh, this is bad. See, look, there's Yondu. I didn't need it. Oh, shoot. It's fine.
So yeah, no ball save. She turned all that off.
Well, there's still the ball save drink.
Multiplayer, but yeah.
Do not miss what's gonna cost me. It's okay.
Alright. No, I don't know.
He's brave. Picking a mode that doesn't have a ball save.
Shouldn't get reliant on ball saves, right? Is that the thing?
Yeah, but since it's the first game,
Yeah. Just stupid. That was me being stupid.
Wait, how many? We'll go with. Like this one?
Well, it is raining here, so, you know. We may lose power. I hope not. But it hasn't. It's been never happened. So.
Yeah, hopefully it won't happen. Oh, okay.
A wobbly bobbly bow.
Maybe we should find that shot. There. We'll just take it from that. I'm sorry.
Upgrade. There it is.
No.
You love doing that.
Yep. Every time I know that's how it's gonna drain. Failure.
A wobbly bobbly bow. Skill shot. Come on, Kevo. Hey, hit a ramp.
Combo. So Guardians footage from last year's pinball.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah, Borgie. Come on, dear.
It loves coming down and going shooting right out that left outlet. I don't know what to do about it.
And they put lightning flippers
Lightning
on
flippers.
it. I hate this so much.
Because supposedly this is a long playing game. I haven't seen it, but
Okay. Oh, no, 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 no. We don't want that. Alright.
hope
So it
everybody's
cost me in
enjoying
that
their
one round
Tuesday.
of the women's tournament in Southern Fried. I started my group and I didn't have a mode going. It
Yeah.
was bad.
Yeah, you really gotta have mode, don't you?
Well, it's helpful. Alright, let's find the scoop.
Almost get to you. I'm wild, baby. Nice. Nope.
Bump, 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 bump. This is thrilling pinball, I'm sure. Alright, let's go for Nebula. Into the scoop.
I would say that is my one gripe with this game. If you can't find the scoop, you're just stuck. Like, you're not doing anything. There it is.
Alright, now I have one shot on Yandu, but Quill's
Started ball.
Here we go. Here we go. Come on, Groot, let's get some work done. So when you're in group multi-ball, of utmost importance is locking those first balls. And preferably let them go. No! I didn't want that.
Now you gotta go. You're rampaging.
I also have him doubled, and I don't want that.
I know.
Alright.
You're rampaging. We're going on a rampage, Lana.
Ah! I wanted that.
Attaboy.
Okay. Carrots. We still haven't multiplied group because we're stupid. It's fine. I'm not mad. I'm a little. Nah, whatever. Whatever. It's fine. Alright. Oh, I got 2 shots left. Let's go. Alright, that's fine. 1 shot left. Ready? Nope. Okay, I'll take it. Sometimes it's better to be lucky, y'all.
That's how you ruin it in multiply too.
I know. I've got. Well, Star-Lord is actually useful, but everything else is kind of not useful.
You might be on 2.
It's fine. In the scoop. Probably could have tried to flip that. All right, we're gonna hit it right here.
Oh,
I don't know how I'm still early on that.
it's because we waxed.
Yeah.
1 million!
1 million points, everybody. Aw, yeah. All right, let's try to finish Yaka now, because.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna go for my favorite shot, my new favorite shot, the Yandu shot. Ready?
Yeah.
I love that shot. When it doesn't kill me, which it's usually pretty good to me.
Well, if you actually hit it, it's usually pretty decent. But if you don't, like if you hit it short, you're pretty much done.
All right, that was satisfying. Too bad Yandu wasn't multiplied.
You know.
In no valley.
So yeah, you can.
Oh, that was way early.
So right there, she hit the Yandu shot to basically completely get done with Yaka Arrow 2. If you don't hit the Yandu shot, you basically just keep getting up into the pops and get points that way. But if you just get the Yandu shot, it just gives you all the points and you're just done. You don't have to worry about keep hitting it. So it's kind of nice.
We'll go for this one. Oh, this could be bad.
No, it likes you.
Not always.
Yeah, I know.
Oh gosh. Yep.
Oh, that was garbage.
I should have nudged it, but you got me all scared.
I can remember if you're on 1 or 2.
Let's see what my quill bonus is. Bam! See, that's why you try to finish Quill. I know everyone, like, switches over before their Groot to Yaka Arrow so they can finish Yaka Arrow, but Yaka Arrow is only worth, like, 10 million tops in bonus.
15, if you're real lucky.
So, you know.
Yeah.
That's why, well, I assess how far did I get my first time through Quill. That was fine. And depending on, whoa, that was terrible. How far I am, I might just, oh, this is real bad. Might just go ahead and take him right into Groot. Otherwise, I'll switch to Yaka. Is that only one?
Yeah, that was only one.
That's surprising. Okay. Be kind, Magnet. Be
Hey,
kind.
come on, dear.
Pop it up. I'm running out of time.
Farewell, Mr. Quill.
Ah! I bounced back and then I dropped the flipper and pushed it down because, you know, that's what you're supposed to do, right?
Yeah.
See, look at this beautiful Quill bonus
43
still
for
there.
Quill.
I'm telling you.
Like it every time.
I mean, I did have an extra ball there that I would not have in a tournament.
Oh. Yeah.
But it's okay. We're not in a tournament. Just turn the ball save off, so, you know. Mental safety net is gone. Come on, Derek.
I feel like waiting on my nothing bonus.
Alright, I'm just gonna go with what Moda gives me. He gave me Yaka, so here we go.
What are the kind of knickknacks you got for me?
Here we go. Boom. Pretty pooey. This could be bad.
Ooey pooey.
Alright, let's go for Yondu, because he's my new favorite shot. Ugh. Oh, I missed. I'm upset. Alright. Why is it so special? It's not what it's
How much will they pay for it?
Abobilibo. Ronan. Oh, what was that? That was like a terrible shock. Okay. Ronan. It's fine. Nope. There, roll down. Yay, Guardians! Right? What?
Guardian, we like it. I know, well, I don't know. I'm starting to get really annoyed by it because I can't play it. I think it's a good game. It just frustrates me to no end.
It's in his head.
Yeah. It's that. It's that.
Well, if you want for a while, we can turn the ball save back on.
No, it's...
I'm not against
It's
that.
all good. Yeah, it's so in my head. You need to put that Cleveland sound pin on this thing. You know, we had it for a little bit. I didn't like it as much as other people seem to. I'm not saying it's a bad thing or anything.
No, I'm still.
I don't know.
Why am I going for Ronan? Oh, because we're just practicing shots. That's fine.
I got used to the songs and call outs and everything. It just, I don't know. Maybe we should change it up. But...
I should have gone the other way.
Yeah, I mean, he put a ton of work into that thing. It's pretty cool. We actually played in a tournament with the sound mod on. They threw me off a little bit.
Right? I do like that, Quill's Quest plays, Come Get Your Love. Because I like that song a lot.
Come and get your love.
I didn't really need to do that.
Yeah, sometimes our ball doesn't kick all the way up. You know. Good times. And I never think about it until we actually start streaming, and I'm like, oh yeah.
I'm sorry.
Kevin.
No.
Good grief! Ah!
Hey, well, you're beating me.
I get Borgie bounced all the time on this game. Yeah, we have some stellar
All right.
scores here.
Sorry, I'm gonna go. No, I'm not. I'm gonna go with what the game's giving me. Like, Alright, here we go. We got this. We're gonna take Nebula, and then we're gonna use our Hadrons. Just like that.
It works. Did anybody else check out the JJP stream last night?
You mean JP,
JP.
not JJ.
Yeah, I'm tired. Apparently I'm hungry. Yeah, Jersey. Oh gosh, I'm
Wow.
ridiculous. Jurassic Park by Stern.
Okay, so I may have said at one point, why do we need another Jurassic Park pin? And I may have seen why last night, because it looks pretty sweet, guys.
It does look pretty sweet. It looks pretty daggone sweet to
Ooh, that's
me.
scary.
Yeah, we're gonna have to talk to our distributors so we can get up there and stream it at some point as well.
Oh no! Farts.
JP looks good. It does look good, doesn't it?
I really like, I know Kevin commented on it when we were watching it. I do like the 90s video
Animation.
computer game animations. It's really cool. Takes me back. Can't stay in school. I came up because I was practicing. Oh, it was kind of gave me Pulse Quest. I was, I don't know, playing something. Oh, I was playing Pirates. Oh, it only gave me. Oh, it's stuck. No, sometimes it won't only give you one ball.
I know,
On
but
ours.
I saw it. So I was thinking, no, it's just stuck. I know what you're talking about. I
Yeah,
think
we still don't know why that is.
well, but after code updated, didn't it kind of fix that though?
It still does it. Because if I think it has something to do with if you start the game too quickly. 'Cause that's when it
It
happens.
didn't
to
locate
me.
the ball or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Tis a mystery.
Let's go for the Star-Lord.
This game is
No.
so frustrating, but it's satisfying to put. Yeah.
Hey, you're not alone.
I guess not. Everybody's like, oh, it's just Metallica. It shoots like Metallica, and I'm like, well, it may be, but
Wow, I didn't even know that was possible to
I mean, we did just wax it not too long ago, so it's still playing pretty fast. I mean, I just am full of excuses, but I'm just not playing very good pinball right now, so sorry about that.
Well, I said I'm gonna do what the game gives me, so the game is still giving me Quill.
Does it change?
No, unless you finish. I was just contemplating whether or not I should. Oh my gosh, I've lost the group shot, everybody. We'll just take the right.
There you go.
I
Yeah,
know
we also have
everyone's-
virtual locks on too.
But we do still have him open and close his mouth. So unlike if you watch tournament play on this, where they have virtual locks on, they will completely make it so Groot doesn't open his mouth. We still have him opening his mouth
It makes
to catch the ball, but he spits it back out. All right, here we go.
And I can understand why some people want that off. We like it on because it actually makes the shots for Cherry Bomb harder. Because if he doesn't open and close his mouth, you just smack him in his mouth and you get your Cherry Bomb.
All right, how about we actually, we multiplied him this time, kids. How exciting is that? Lindsay, follow your own rules. Okay. Top priority, lock the balls. Also, if he doesn't open his mouth, it's really easy to do this. To make it,
Yeah.
things multiplied and collect jackpots. I think. Woo! That's close. Okay, we got our out of ball ready. Alright. Were we still multiplied?
I think so.
I hope so. I normally don't use my Hadrons unless I know that it was multiplied, and there I just had a free hand, so I tried this. Hopefully they were still multiplying.
You getting the scoop there.
Oh, now I found the Get group!
Yeah, does anybody have any questions about Guardians?
Alright, we got it. Okay.
I know we've gone over it a few times, but if you've never watched it or haven't seen us talk about it.
Oh, let's figure out what we're doing with our life. Get in the scoop! Oh gosh, alright, it's fine. Now would be a great time to get Cherry Bomb though. Look at those nice juicy multipliers.
Yeah. Still a long road to hoe though.
It is so late. Okay, wants me to play Antiquities? Let's go.
There you go. Antiquities.
Alright, we're gonna forehand the orb shot. Ready? No fear. There it is. I found it eventually. It's fine. Please be kind. See, that's why oh shoot, I was stupid. I was thinking about. I would like hardly ever, unless I'm real far along in the game, I'm not gonna go for orb multi-ball.
Yeah.
Because I just can't trust that magnet.
Hey, hold on there.
Yay!
Wow, that was I'll take it, but
A good shot to multiply in this
Oh,
mode.
no.
Oh, this is bad news. That was very kind of you.
it was.
Da 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 da.
What am I
Ba da
shooting
ba da.
for?
I can never hit that orb no matter how much I try. Yeah, you know, orb multi-ball can be super, super lucrative, but like... Whoa. That was...
Yeah, or yeah.
But I don't think it's worth the risk, honestly. I'd rather go and try to get like a really try to work on my multipliers in Groot, because I normally also, since the magnet's on during orb multi-ball, it's hard to hit the shots. Or sometimes, like, if you miss a shot, the orb will catch it on the way down, or the magnet will catch it on the way down, and it just seems unsafe to me. But if you know, are blowing it up already and you feel real comfortable with the game, go ahead. But it's not going to be my go-to, that's for sure.
Come on. No. Yay!
Hey! You can do this! The other shot that is very hard for me is the Gamora ramp. I mean, there's a few shots on this that
I think there's like 30 shots on this. It's freaking hard to hit. There's not even 30 shots on the pinball machine. So what does that tell you?
Look at that magnet. Screwing with you. See, I'm gonna try to save my
Yeah,
heat
I know,
runs until.
but I just was afraid I was about to start doing them, so
Yeah, 36 million on that Super Jag though.
yeah.
It's so satisfying when you get a 72 million.
Yeah.
Folks say you're going to fool.
Ah, that was too late, too early, too something.
That was a nice little flicky flick.
Every once in a while.
Pointing out all the good things you do on this.
I know.
So you remember.
So good.
nice save with no dangers.
Come on. Come on. Do it. I'm late. How am I late? I'm way early.
Take that, Rocket.
It's sketchy at best. Alright. Hit it. Alright.
See, it feels real late.
I'm telling you, this is the part where I just hit the Drax shot ad nauseum.
And then you choose nowhere, and then you never hit Drax ever again.
I misread that one. That was on me. I'm not mad at the game about that one.
But look at that beautiful Star-Lord bonus! Ooh, you're beating me by a hefty little sum there.
Yeah, I do have a heck of a time hitting the orb too. Generally, I biff it. So I usually try and backhand it like everybody else, but I can never find it. So then I start forehanding it, and it's like tricky because it's like I'll hit it a few times and it'll be no problem, and then I miss.
Ooh, we need one more.
Just a little bit and completely drained. I'm just like, yeah, there it is. So, what about our deal, bro?
Sorry.
Yeah. This game is great for that. Guess I'm doing Sanctuary. What about our deal, bro?
This is your favorite mode.
The funny thing is, like, wow. When I actually start aiming for those, I start hitting the actual shots. So I guess I should aim for the freaking stand-ups more.
Oh look, we're doing pod chase. Let's go. All right. It is Gamora. Nailed it. I cracked myself up.
Yeah.
Right. I gotta take a minute.
She's crazy.
Bring it down.
You run out of
I'll
time.
take it down. No, I got plenty of time. Okay. Yep, that's how you hit the scoop, everybody.
Extra bullet upgrade. It's textbook right there.
Choo.
Have you had any problems with the orb target hanging onto the ball? No.
Yes, we have. I mean,
hanging
yeah,
onto the ball,
in
or
that,
just not dropping?
Sometimes if you hit it too fast after you open the gate, it'll sometimes not catch it up in there. If that's what you mean, we do sometimes encounter that.
I think some of these games, like the drop target would stop dropping.
Well, yeah, we don't have that problem.
If that's what you're talking about, ours will just act up a little bit where it will drop just about every time, but then it goes up and drops immediately again.
That's stupid.
And it doesn't stay up. So, but no, our ball doesn't usually get stuck on the in the orb lock. It usually just stays down more than anything else. So it should go up and catch it when it just ricochets right back out. So yeah, it's a little different.
I don't think I should have.
Ours is a pretty late production though. Yeah, no, ours, I've never seen a ball get stuck in the orb on ours. Now, of course, it'll start happening because we just said that, but no.
I didn't say it, so what happened to me?
Like I said, ours was a pretty late production. We got this,
Didn't quite want that.
like, I don't know if they're still making them or not, but we got it pretty late, 2017.
Oh, idiot.
Right?
I don't know. I'm sorry, I can't.
I know.
I was trying to do something.
Sorry, you can ignore me. But yeah, I think they fixed the glitch before ours got made.
Yeah, like say the only problem we have is if you hit it too fast, sometimes the drop target will be like, "What am I doing?" and freak out and not catch it. But it normally gives you the lock. Not always, but normally. Get it! Wow. That was only one danger. Sometimes mine gets in a mood and gets stuck in there a lot. It's frustrating. Aww.
That does suck.
Yeah.
I heard. I'm not doing that one again. I've heard there's like 10,000 different fixes between like adding washers and filing this piece down and bending this piece up and all that stuff. I don't know. We were at a tournament up in Columbus, and the machine that they had kept doing it, and our distributor happened to be there and with another tech, and they took that whole mech apart and they filed down some of the tabs to keep it from doing that. I'm like, all right, it was a bit extreme, but it seemed to fix it. Oh, come on. So yeah, I don't know. And I just tilted away a lot of bonus there. So that sucked. And probably, no.
It was residual from that big move you did.
Oh, I'm sure it was. I'm not complaining. I mean, I was doing massive moves. But yeah, so he filed down like this piece on there, and it seemed to help, but I wish I could tell you more. That sucked. That's not gonna be enough. Yeah. If I wouldn't have moved the machine, I probably would have got you. Because I think I had at least 2x.
Everyone has a theory on how to fix it, yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly right. And I don't...
Oh, look, we're Sibby rivalry.
It's frustrating as all get out because, and I'll tell you this, everyone else has a theory about how to fix Jersey Jack Pirate's plunger, an auto plunger. And I've tried them all, and mine still sucks. So, my power still sucks. My repair still sucks. How about that? I've tried bending it, I've tried realigning it, I've tried coil power up, coil power down. It just, that thing just does not plunge for anything. It's frustrating.
Sorry. Had to do it. Well,
You're going to shove it to the left here eventually anyway.
Well, I'm not going to shove it anymore now, so. All out of the dangers.
So, yeah. How about that tilt warning and tilt out on, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I can't think. I'm sorry, Internet.
Jurassic Park.
On the park.
Jurassic.
That was pretty sweet.
Yeah, that game's Alright, there's Ronan. Found Ronan, everybody. He's right there. I'm not gonna get any shots in this mode. That's gonna crack me up. Oh, we almost got one. Get in the scoop and then maybe we'll get a shot. That's fine. I didn't want any balls. Oh, I got a shot! What? So this mode is hard to tell when you've got group going what you're supposed to do, but I haven't upgraded it, so I just need the ramps. Well, now I upgraded it. So now it's... Yeah.
You got one shot.
It's better than 0. I'm really bad at single memory, actually. I never choose it. I'm bad at the ramps, and I don't...
Shoot for the ramp.
Oh, I guess because I gotta multiply. Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
I hate my life. That
Do
was
you?
so nice.
I can't stop this feeling deep inside of me.
No, I don't hate my life. I got a good life. I can't complain.
I can. Nobody wants to listen, so I don't.
Oh, we all can complain.
Yonder, where is she? Oh, that had spin on it! Bleh!
Oh, guess what? We get to do sibling rivalry again, because one shot.
See, that's what happens when I miss broker. Like, how am I hitting a round post, right? That thing can send it anywhere. And yet, it always seems to send it straight down the middle. It's a round post. It's not a flat one that's pointing right back down the middle.
Drex. Yes!
It blows me away every time it does that.
Oh, this is bad.
I'm telling you. This game is hungry tonight. These
No, I'm
Outlands
just
are...
playing very badly.
But it's just like, I mean, it bounced over there, and you had no real chance of...
Yeah, but I
getting
could have
out.
done something else to
That's fair, I guess.
try to catch it.
Skill shot. Playing great. Feeling great, Billy Ray.
We're gonna do this. All right. I'm not waiting. Okay. All right, everything's fine. Nebula, please.
Does anybody remember TI calculators?
I do.
What shot were you aiming for when you hit the post? Oh, I was hitting for the broker. So, yeah, see, we're... Ugh. The broker, I was aiming... it was on the fly, and I was shooting for him right there. Hit it, square on, right smack down the middle. But anyway, I was at work today, and they were getting rid of TI-92 calculators. Brand new, never been used. Like, you gotta be kidding me.
Well, now we have computers to do everything.
Well, no, they still use TI calculators, just not TI-92s.
All right, we're gonna do better next game.
Are we? I
Yeah,
hope
we
so.
are.
Alright. No, and so I took one and I was like, man, back in the day, those were like $200 calculators at least,
Yep.
if not more, the 92s especially. So I took one and I got it working, and I actually still had a TI link laying around.
Ah.
So I was starting to load up some games on it. I was like, man, I gotta get back to work, but this thing's gonna be fun. Taking back my high school days.
Come on now.
It's a double.
I know it's all. Thank you. Ah, that's worth it.
Working for a dude named Roman. I'm not laughing at you. It's just the situation is ridiculous. All right.
Circle post is pretty likely to shoot it right back at you. Great center save, thanks. Yeah, little
Oh, no.
was as is once in pinball. Save one and then next one goes out. Yeah, we're just playing the modes that it gives us though, so it's like I never really stress out that much when like my scores aren't high if they're modes that I'm not used to playing. So definitely my strategy on this is try to finish Quill as quickly as possible. What modes do you like to choose? Oh, yeah, okay, so I'm kind of answering that. So if I'm playing in tournament, I do the start with Quill. I try to finish it. So if I'm at least halfway done with Quill, I'll choose him as my second mode to try to get group. Then I do Yaka next. Then I'll normally go for Antiquities Shop.
Ticketies.
So that I can go for orb, because it also depends too. A lot of times I pick my mode based on what, darn it, multiplier. Darn it, this is bad. Don't you? Oh my gosh, why do I even let it do that? Based on what shot multiplier I've taken. What does bonus value come from? It comes from completing modes. So, or if you haven't completed a mode, it does give you some points for taking shots. Well,
Starting modes
or hitting a shot. Like if you hit a Drax shot and you're not in the mode, or in any mode, or whatever, it'll give you points for Drax. But really, finishing modes is where it's at. And that's why I try to finish Quill, because if you can finish Quill, you're pretty much guaranteed at least, usually more, but at least 20 million bonus on each ball if you can get it done on ball one. Okay, that was lame.
I'm not meant to play pinball tonight. I don't know what it is.
That's all right.
So what happened there was I hit the orb, and like we were saying before, where ours doesn't capture it, sometimes, I was coming back out. The start or the post came or whatever. The drop target came back up, hit the ball into the air straight down the middle. There was no way to save it. It was just gone. Yeah, I don't know. I usually start with, if Ball Saver is on, I'll usually start with Yaka or Antiquities. Usually Yaka.
Yeah, and we do have our ball save turned off.
Yeah.
So, because.
Yeah, so Quill. Yeah, Quill 2 is worth 10% of your score. There's a lot of good things about Quill. Quill, if you can get him finished, like Lindsay was saying, bonus. If you can get Quill finished on ball 1, you're going to get probably 30 million at least every single ball after that. If you don't tilt.
The question is Yaka the Groot shot? It starts, so Yaka Arrow will start with the Groot shot lit. So Yaka Arrow is an interesting mode. It starts with Yondu is always lit, but it starts with Yondu and Groot lit. Pop bumpers will light additional shots. I think the next one it lights is Ronin, then it lights Nebula, then it lights Drax, then it lights Gamora, and then the Broker. I think because you can get Yaka shots. That's why sometimes you'll see people.
I was trying to show you at least a little bit, and couldn't hit a damn thing.
But yeah, Yaka's in the ball bonuses. I wouldn't say it's. I'd say the other mode where you have potential for getting a huge. The longer modes will give you more bonus in general.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think the most I've gotten on a Yaka, because if you can multiply the shot, I want to say it was like 15 million once. Like it was.
Yeah.
It's normally about 8 million if you play the mode like
Standard.
decently.
Yeah.
But yeah, Yaka, I mean, it's nothing to sneeze at. It's better than, like, Nowhere will give you, like, 4 million.
Which
Escape
is crazy.
Kiln will give you, like, 4 million.
Because I feel like there's more shots in Nowhere. I don't know.
But, I mean, it also depends on, did you upgrade? Do you have shot multipliers?
Yeah.
There's other factors.
Yeah, there's tons of factors, and that's just...
So about it, that's more shot. No, we're not doing that.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't understand all the ins and outs of, like, getting bonus. I just know that if you upgrade and finish it, you're going to be sitting pretty.
So Sibling Rivalry is interesting. It starts with the 2 ramps lit, and then if you get it in the...
Wow!
If you get it in the scoop to upgrade it, then it will light alternating sides of the playfield. Normally starts, I think, on the right. And then if you hit, I think if you hit the main shot, if you either hit Gamora or Nebula, depending on what side it's on, then it will switch over immediately to the other side. If you hit, like, well, you'll see on mine, like, I'll have the Broker lit. If I hit the Broker, then I think I have to hit, like, 3 of those other ones.
There's the Drax. The Drax was the next one in the lit. Because I got in the pop.
Oh, because you got Ronin and Drax. Okay. Well, then I guess Nebula's. I'm sorry, I'm not moving it back. Let's see, I'll try to demonstrate. If I hit the Broker... Oh, it switched over. But that's fine. So if I hit Nebula, it switched over. That was almost a bad miss. But see, now it's still on that side. I think you need to hit like 3 or something. I don't know. You see, I don't play this mode as often. I understand how it works, so WoW's only 2, so who knows? I mean, I'm sure the internet knows somewhere. No! I'm so bad at passing.
Quill doesn't switch sides on it because I believe it returns the ball to the left flipper.
Check them out.
I don't know.
Quill doesn't switch sides on it because I believe it turns well. Oh, you're saying for that shot? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I always thought it was the number of shots that you take on the upgraded one. I don't know though. That could be true. I can't prove it wrong. Or the side switch is all about combos. Yeah.
lot of cameras in the way.
Yeah, well, you rage moved it
I did.
a substantial amount, so.
After this game, we'll fix it.
Man, okay. Alright, let's go for Gamora. Thank you.
I don't know, guys. Pretty rough today. Rover.
Okay, well, that's still really quick.
Yeah, I'm still gonna fix that. Good? Look better?
I mean, it's leaning that way. There you go. Nope, you won.
Did I?
Yeah. Well, you tilted me, but I didn't finish the mode, so.
Good grief. This is pathetic. Like, I can't. This is just sad.
Watch it. It's the same. That was kind of fun looking. Oh, an interesting fun fact: if you finish Quill, and you still have your multi-ball going, you can progress your multi-ball progress, but you can't start another mode in the multi-ball. So pretty much once you're done, I mean that's happened to me once. But it was just kind of funny because it wouldn't let me start another mode, but I could have my 2 balls whacking around and progress my multi-balls. My Groot and or by me.
You don't give up, do you? Oh, why? That was stupid. I'm blinking. I was probably 2, wasn't it?
Yep.
That was dumb.
Well, so you can't trust that virtual lock ball save sometimes.
Yeah.
So I don't think it was as dumb as you. Hey, it's gonna be cool as well. Let's go! Oops. Whack. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. That's fine. Sorry, gonna pop it out of the scoop ever?
Ugh.
I like pod chase into Groot. Yeah, it's always good to take one of the longer modes into Groot, I think. I was watching the play from last year from Pinburg. People were taking Yaka in because if you've got virtual locks on, then every ball that pops up into the pop bumpers during Groot spots a Yaka arrow shot, so you can finish it like super fast. But I don't know. Well, normally when I'm playing better than today, I don't find it that difficult to finish Yaka arrow. So I don't know. I'd rather try to finish a longer mode that gives you more bonus, like Quill's Quest or Pod Chase. So I'm with you there. I like to take one of those in. Pod Chase is a long mode with a lot of shots. Yeah, right? Well, it's a lot of shots if you upgrade it. Because it only starts with the 2. I have in my day. I only say that because I have played where I was like, oh, Pod Chase into Groot, no problem. I never got it into Scoop to upgrade. It was kind of like with Sibling Rivalry, where like I got 0 shots. So, you know.
Alright, Sibling Rivalry. Let's go.
Gamora. Hadron as soon as I get my 3x going, just so I know that I get my 3x jackpots. I'm not saying that's what you should do, but that's what I do. What have you done? Gotten a lot of Hadron.
Yeah, just because I'm breaking a lot.
Remember the days when you could just bank all your Hadrons and there was no cap?
Right? Well...
We never had the game when that was the case, but I remember when the strategy was to use your multi-balls just to get Hadrons, so then when you got into like Groot or Orb, I think at that time Orb was the more lucrative one? Or easier. There was one that it might have been Groot. Like I don't know. They rebalanced it, but some people do. Pretty funny.
Yeah. Oh my God.
You can also use Hadron to trigger that first orb shot in in Orb multi-ball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they made a ton of changes to this with Hadrons and all that. I think everything was lit over there. Upgrade? No, not upgrade. Mode select mystery.
So look, the Gamora ramp is worth 21 million right now. So I've cashed in my Gamora ramp for like 60 million before if you've got it multiplied, and it's very rare because I normally am not that good at Sibling Rivalry, even an extra ball.
His eyes were blinking.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. You can't trust it.
I'm with you.
Can't trust it. I do like if you can finish Escape Kiln. Escape Kiln 2 is super lucrative. But it's very difficult to finish, so, you know. Oh, you can switch it. You know that, right?
It looked like it was blinking, but it's because it was through the plastic.
I have to get him again.
Yeah, that was stupid, wasn't it?
That wasn't stupid. Still needed a shot. Nice! But see, look, he's getting 4 million every time he passes through one of those lanes. Super lucrative. I mean, it's 2 million. He's got Rampage going, so it's usually 2 million, I think, but...
Is that a word?
Yep.
Get up there.
At least you upgraded.
Yeah.
Wow. Didn't time out. Hey, Totobian. Hi, I'm just gonna call you Totobian. I never say Totobian.
Todo bien.
Hey, Pinball Narcissus.
Oh wow, that was lucky, but I'll take it.
Very nice.
Oh! See, it's if you turn his mouth off, it makes this way easier.
Yeah.
There we go.
Wow.
Yeah, it's the best I think I've ever done.
You're probably gonna knock my score off for very long. It's gonna be close. Very nice.
I'm not mad. I'm actually very happy with that. It's the best I've played this game in a long, 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 long time. Since we've gotten it. That's how long it's been. See, is that a bug? Now the sound is completely gone after Cherry Bomb.
Well, the dialogue is gone.
Yeah.
Nice ball.
I don't know how many mornings I was at. I imagine it was a few.
Well, it is now 5 o'clock, so we want to do name that pinball tune now, or we'll play a very quick ball because that's how I'm playing today. And
Well, I guess people are here. Is everybody ready for Name That Pinball Tune?
yes,
That's why the Pinball Narcissist is here.
no, I may or may not have texted him earlier.
Okay.
I just didn't want you to show up tomorrow and then us not be around.
All right,
So
we'll do it now.
I don't know where the thingies are.
They're on the table. All right, we're going to do Name That Pinball Tune once Lindsay finds her thingies. She found them. All right.
All right, so this is the one that was supposed to be last week's, but I didn't finish it. So
We're doing
that's your
Name
hint.
That
That's what it is.
Pinball Tune. If we can get them on the glass. All right. Is everybody ready?
Slide down. All right. Here we go. would name that pinball tune? Getaway? No. No. Good guess. Maybe. Close-ish, I guess. I think it's a newer. It's definitely. I think it's probably closer to Getaway 2.
Give me a second. I'm gonna play it one more time. Yeah, it's on the top of my brain too. There, Narcissist. She doesn't tell me what she's doing either.
Oh, thanks, Titobian. Yeah, that's how I say his name. I have the actual music in my head, right? Maybe it'll give you a hint as far as what it is. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think of a good hint that won't give it away. I mean, I guess I could do a multiple choice. I know, but it's so hard to come up with it, right? It's a racing game. It's not a racing game, but you're right that it's a sports game. It's a competition game. Because Casino Streamers was on the same path saying Getaway, so... Yep, there it was.
Yeah.
Multiple people got it at the same time. Yeah, World Cup Soccer. So, that was a groovy World Cup Soccer. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
World Challenge
So,
Soccer
right?
or whatever it is in the
Oh gosh.
pinball thing.
So yeah. So I did a Bally game, everybody. I'm just pointing it out. I did a Bally game. I was watching, it was when I was watching, like, tournament streams, and I was like, oh, now this theme's in my head. I should do that as a Name That Pinball tune, and I did.
You should read what Narcissist wrote it.
Then you're right. You only play that so scored and ended with your dumb play with cadence. Oh, yeah. What you gonna do about it, Pinball Narcissist? Play Terrence versus Danko. Oh, no. It's fine, Casino Streamers, because, it's really hard to tell out of context, and I make them sound different than they were originally anyway, so like, it's okay. You were on the right track though, and I think the music for Getaway is kind of similar. I think it's minor though, because I thought about I might do that at some point, because I have listened to it. But yeah, and so I'm going to put up, by the end of today, all of the past Name That Pinball tunes will be up. And possibly our different themes for our games as well. I don't know. We'll see how ambitious I'm feeling. But on our YouTube page, because, you know,
Yeah.
we have one of those. That's not
It's obnoxious.
Yeah.
Damn.
YouTube, like, what the flip.
Oh, you did very good. Thank you. It's so the way I did that, my keyboard has a pattern sequencer on it, and you can only do up to 8 measures. So I actually have 4 different, I recorded 4 different loops or whatever patterns on there, and if you saw me reaching up and turning a dial, I was changing it, and obviously I was playing some of it live because I probably wouldn't have played any of it live if I didn't do a video of myself, just because then I could. You still had a very good game.
I know. And I'm mad.
Can someone link YouTube? Oh, I'm on my iPad. Don't see all the info. Kevin can put it up for you. Alright, let's do something.
Here's our shortcut for YouTube.
There's a couple of them up already, but there's like a lot. There was actually one I listened to the other day that I listened to earlier today. I was like, I forgot that I did this one. It was very exciting. So I need to put them up for me too, because I might forget which ones I've done. Oh.
Yeah, we don't have enough followers yet on YouTube to make a cool, whatever, shortened one. So I cheated and just used my domain to forward to it. That should work.
I think I've used it.
Yeah, I've used it several times. It's on the back of our shirt, so hopefully it's still working. That's a flick.
It's fine.
There it is. The Lindsay backhand into the scoop. Between two resting balls. Ooh, almost got it there.
It works on pirates too, everybody.
Yeah.
I don't have the
Sure.
timing down as well. Parts.
You get it back. That's cool, thanks, Casino. We appreciate it.
Get it in his mouth.
Ah. Well, too, though. Like 12 million? 7 million? 6-4. I collared this guy a while back for petty theft. It's an outlaw name.
This is bad. 9 out of 10 times, if it from our scoop, if it goes into Yondu, you're dead.
Yeah. Nice. Nice. Yeah, that's wormed its way into my brain now. Oh! Nope, didn't beat yours. Didn't beat your cherry bomb. All your high scores are still safe. Don't worry. There are very few games in this house that I have my initials on for anything. Actually, are there any games anymore?
I think you might still have one on Pirates. Because I've been working on... I don't know if I should tell everybody my strat on... Do Hikamajiger on Pirates.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad, but it was enough to get me on the board. For anything. That was, what, 500 mil or almost 600 mil in Cherry Bomb? And that still wasn't...
We could have looked at what it
That
was.
still wasn't enough?
I think maybe I had like 600.
Yeah.
Alright, I gotta represent this one. I have not been playing.
Yeah, all of Lindsay's scores on high scores in this game are approaching 1.5 billion.
No, I got one that's like 2 points.
Yeah, the GC
I
is 2 point, but all the rest of them are 1.5.
You couldn't tell I'm good at this game based on how I'm playing it now, but...
Like I said, we've made changes though. That's some of it. So deep inside of me.
Well, and also, again, like I say, we're not playing... If I were to continually play my tournament strat,
Yeah.
it makes a difference too.
Oh, for sure.
I held that in too long.
Everything's alright, and I'm hooked on a feeling. I'm high on believing that you're in love with me.
Will you share your tourney strat on which game? On this game? I think I was talking about it a little bit earlier. I always start with Quill, which is pretty common. And then we can play a game that way. Or, I mean, I can continue this game with my tourney strat. Because then I pick, I'll just do that. Because once I drain out a Quill and tourney, then I usually, if I'm at least halfway done with Quill, I mean, this is really tempting though, because the a Quill shot is the group shot. I'm very much into like picking modes that will double duty for me. But I think I'm going to go with Yaka because I know I'll get at least 2. Well, unless I drain, I'll probably drain and get 1. But I like to take do Yaka into getting Groot ready and then take Quill into. I also never must have had the Hadron, so you know I kind of screwed the picture all the way around here. That's bad.
Casino Streamer says, my only 1.5 bill is in Indiana Jones, and I didn't get the bill from locking it all up, quest and finishing the last. I have not played Indiana Jones enough. We had it a little bit.
The Pinball Adventure?
Yeah. We had it on our location, like where we normally play for a little bit.
No.
But
See, now I don't actually want to start Groot. I'm gonna go for Rex. Okay, so I finished Yaka, which is what I would try to do. I know this is most people would probably just take Yaka into Groot based on how I watch people play, but what I want to do is I want to start Quill and then start my Groot. So let's do it. Or, you know, miss early, because that's what we're doing.
yeah, it's becoming more and more dangerous on our machine. On ours, you used to be able to let it
Don't do it.
roll
Don't do
over.
it.
You could get it if you could dead flip it off the right feed over into the left flipper and kind of catch it, but it's not doing that anymore.
So see, I'll go back to Quill now because then I will start my Groot.
Nice.
And then I'm not going to use my Hadrons yet until I have,
2 balls in his mouth.
yeah. I'll make sure that I have 3x jackpots going. I also use, if I have Hadrons and Quill, I didn't talk about this, in tournament I will use them to line up shots so that I will try to use them to get the middle lit. I won't just smack all my Hadrons away immediately. Okay, now I've got 3x, so I will just go ahead and take my Hadrons in case with my other balls bouncing around, I like more Hadrons. But
Yep.
see, I finished Quill, so hooray.
And the other thing too is on when we have virtual locks on, you can't hide balls up in
Yeah.
group multi-ball anymore.
So you do need to see, I do play a lot differently if virtual locks aren't on. And I'll explain in a minute. I just want to get that. Okay. So if virtual locks aren't on, it's in your best interest if you're player 1, start with Yaka and then just go for getting your balls locked in Groot, because you'll always get to plunge another ball out and it will spot a Yaka shot in the pop bumpers if virtual locks are off.
Same thing with ball saver.
Yeah.
The ball goes away, like whatever.
Yeah.
It's just gonna plunge and give me a Yaka shot.
So if you're not playing with the machine set up as brutally as Papa will do, Yaka is a great thing to start with. Like, you can get, because you're guaranteed points. Like, oh gosh. Yep.
I think Casino said, if you finish all quests and you get one final, and if you succeed, you get 1 billion. Wow.
Okay, so I've
So
actually...
you chop wood at it, huh?
Yeah.
Nice.
And I will say, the thing that makes me so sad is I've never saved Xandar, but we've had it set pretty difficult for a while, because, so yeah, I will go for, after I do the first 2, I will go for Antiquities, trying to get Orb going. Plus, or I'll pick, what I have multiplied. In this case, I have both double duty. I'm gonna take a Groot. Take them while you got them, right?
Yeah, see,
That caught the magnet.
Yeah,
That's what,
our orb...
oh, hey! Is it gonna give me my ball?
It should.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Because it's supposed to be locked up in there. There you go.
I didn't realize it was like 3. Okay, my strategy in Orb is to try to get Hadrons as soon as possible and smack them as soon as possible because I'm terrible orb multi-ball. I mean, I've played some good orb multi-ball.
Yeah, Lindsay's had very good orbs, and I've seen it.
But relatively speaking, I'm pretty bad at it.
Self-fulfilling prophecy.
I'm just terrible. But see, I'm
Yeah,
trying
look
to...
at that. 75 million.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, natural.
I'm trying to bank as much bonus as I can. So modes that are good for bonus, Antiquities isn't good for bonus, but I was trying to, do the thing with the thing. Double up shots. But the ones that are best for bonus are Quill, Yaka, and Pod Chase if you can finish it. But I'm going to go ahead and try to finish Antiquities because I'm only 3 shots away. 1 shot away. I'm going to go for Nebula instead of the Broker.
Nebula.
Because then I can go for the scoop. Just like
Help
that.
us fight.
So then I normally go with Nowhere after this for no real reason except I'm more likely to finish Nowhere than other modes and try to get into Cherry Pick. So. And I try to immediately hit the scoop and upgrade Nowhere because then it lights all the shots for me. And then I can go for Groot again. And it's exciting. That's not good. So, yeah. Here we go. I tried to screw that up. Woo! I don't know why I can't find Groot to the left right now. It's almost comical. I'll take the ball save. It's fine.
Get that double vision.
Shit. I need to focus on this. Oh, that's bad.
Ah. Listen, baby.
But see, I had 45 million bonus there, so
Not too shabby here.
yeah.
Oh, that was beyond stupid. I should just let it settle. Yeah, follow up the 7.5 billion or 7.5 million score or whatever.
And I had 836 or
Fine. I follow up 836 million with a 5. Unfortunately, that's too.
I see. I deserved it. Let me tell you now. Ooh-hoo. Uh-huh. When I had you to myself. It's early. Stand out in the crowd. Hi, that time was late. Everything's fine. Okay, we're trying a new strategy. We're going for Nebula.
Nebula.
Still
Back to your heart. Oh, baby. Yeah.
See how that's dangerous to hold the flip rope too. We should probably drop it. Alright,
Man.
here we go.
Get some loving from the raccoon there.
Alright, this whole song is gonna play by the time I hit scoop.
Oh, watch your back.
Back to my heart. Oh, your heart? My heart? Back to somebody.
Yeah, back some.
Alright, we're gonna get it right here. It's getting annoying. Alright.
I'll watch your back. Big points. That was worth more than my entire score. I too.
Oh, that was terrible. Sorry. Headphones warning.
Well, if they've ever watched a stream before, they know.
Uh-oh, baby. That was scary. Alright.
Groot 2. Electric Boogaloo.
Okay, I'm just going to try to finish nowhere at this point. But I'm going to save the Hydra. I believe... Did we finish it?
Yep, you're good.
Don't bring up the poor cherry bomb.
Saving your Hadron for Cherry Bomb, or still you're doing your
I'm
normal?
trying to decide.
I mean,
I think I might use them, so I can try to use them as super, but I'm gonna...
I'm trying to tell you what to do, but I personally would, well, then that's probably wrong then. If I would do it, I'd probably save them.
Hold on. See, okay. He's opening and closing now, everybody. Okay, let's grab a hold of a ball. Let's grab a hold of a ball. Alright, we got this. It's fine. Alright, we're gonna get it. We're gonna get it under control. Sweet. Okay, I don't care that it wasn't 3x. It's fine. I mean, I care a little bit, but
Yeah.
I'd rather hit the shot. Boom!
24.
Yeah, 3x would have been nice.
Yeah.
I'm on a rampage! That's fine. Okay, this stay in.
Ah,
Couldn't move it.
that was rough. That's good,
Why I didn't move it?
yeah, that's good Groody. 100 and something mil.
But anyway, that's basically my tournament strat. Back to going with what it is. Sanctuary is my least favorite mode, I think. Nice power in lane there.
Whoa, hold on, dear.
Ronin. 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 Ronin? Alright.
He's crazy.
Wow. Only one? I got him inside of Peace Treaty. Alright, what do we need? We need that one or Ronin. Let's go for the one. Shit. I should have gone for Ronin. Alright, we're going for Ronin. Alright, we're going for... Okay, we can back in this. Oh, okay, here we go, here we go. We're gonna get him. We're gonna get Ronin right here. Nailed it! Thank you.
Ronin.
Like that mode.
Yeah. You got it, though.
I did. In the last second.
Now still.
Now with the magnet training maybe? That was okay.
Your partnership with Thanos at risk. Now.
Drop catch! Yes. I don't care. I did drop catch.
Shit, it didn't actually push you up.
And
Now I hear a voice.
I mean, if you get the Cleveland Sound mod, you get rid of that. And where's the fun in that?
Thunder. That too.
Yeah, and you lose Pirate Nowhere.
Pirate Drax.
Wife and daughter!
Boring. Let's go ahead and take those. Alright. Get it in there. He's crazy.
Valley girl.
Yeah, we just.
Nebula, please.
Oh, that's bad.
Ah, Borgie bounced.
See, like, I only got. That's why Sanctuary is so terrible. I only got like 2 million for.
Yeah, 2 milli bonus is not much of nothing.
I will say, as far as just returning to tournament strat, I'm very much someone where it's like, I like to be able to know how I can adjust a game to play to my strengths. Some games that only have one way that will score you points, but games like Pirates and this game, like if you're hitting
Certain shots.
yeah, if you're hitting orbits all day, like choose Drax or choose Nowhere so you can capitalize. I will a lot of times modify, if I've got a multiplier on a shot, if I've played the modes that I usually do for a tournament, I will pick my mode based on where I have my multiplier. So that is something I will do as well. Yeah. I experimented with short plunging off of the, with no ball save, and it works for Steve Bowden, but it does not work for me very well. I'm not great at the short plunge.
Well, our feeds also. I mean, that's just it too. You gotta. It's always about the feed of, you know, the flipper, or feed down to the flippers. If it doesn't feed correctly. Plus, I need all the points I can get, so even if it's only, you know, 300,000 for a skill shot, well, I'm gonna take it, because.
And that's why, like, if you're not really in tune with this game or good at this game, it might be in your best interest to pick Yaka Arrow, and depending on who you're playing with too, because like I've seen games where like you can win pretty much just from getting Yaka Arrow shots off the plunge.
Yeah.
Because like Kevin's score right now was
trash.
Well, no, but I'm saying that if you were doing Yaka Arrow, like you have over 10 million.
Yeah.
For sure. Take that, Drexy. Drexy Doodle Dandy? Okay.
Drexy Doodle Dandy. My 6-year-old picks Yaka all day and beats all of our guests.
Yeah, see, Yaka's a great mode to, Yep. Oh, thank you! We gave it love at the right time. That's good. And there we go. Yeah, so because I was trying to explain my pirate's strategy to our buddy Eric. And it's one of those things where it's like, you gotta know you can execute it or else you're not gonna get, there's like other,
Yeah.
and that's what I realized, like,
You gotta have a pretty decent knowledge of the game, or else it's just like, well, just start multi-balls then. It's like, it's especially over text. It's like, how are you gonna explain how to play that game? It's just there's too much going on.
yeah, but there's definitely characters, if you don't know what you're doing, who help you out more than others. And, because I mean, the strat I use can pretty reliably get me between 300 and 500 million, if not more. Which, based on what I've seen of tournament play on Pirates,
I mean, 300,000.
yeah, that's what I meant, I'm sorry. That would be pretty impressive.
It would be.
Listen. Yes!
That's ramp. Or flick or whatever it is.
We're under. Yeah, I'm not mad at that. That's a good separation for me. We gotta figure our life pretty soon. Get there.
Hi, Cat.
Whoa,
My cat is
is it
saying
coming
it's
back?
food time again.
Oh, let's get Nebula. Ready?
Nebula!
There it is. Into the scoop. Nope. I do like that combo, though. Nebula into the scoop. Oh, I didn't think I was going to say that. I didn't think I was going to say that.
Nebula! Hi, Cat.
Dun, dun,
Pat,
dun.
pat, pat.
Oh, great. My favorite mode. Thanks. I love you.
You on camera? Looks like you do. Can't see anyone carrying a cat.
I'll send Kevin pictures of my kid, or of his kitty. No, I did it. I said my kitty.
No.
Why are we trying to forehand this? Like, I'm pretty sure I wouldn't have been able to move it that much.
Black cat in a black shirt, black background.
Alright, we're gonna forehand this. Ready?
Not gonna see her.
Nope. It's better, right?
Yeah.
Back a little bit.
Not throwing your shot. You can score.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, so late.
Yeah, and thanks everyone for joining us on our non-normal day.
Yeah,
Once
we
again,
appreciate it.
We're
Sorry, I've had some rough days at work, and I'm really tired, so I'm not as chipper as I normally am.
but you put up a really good game on this.
Oh yeah, I'm not mad at that. I'm just, you know, it's one of those things. I'm having a good time. I'm worn out. It's been long, few days, and
Yeah, we're still recovering from.
travel.
Yeah, we get to do it again. Yay!
Yeah, we do. But we're road tripping a potentially new vehicle for Lindsay.
Mm-hmm. Look how nice it was. Gave me quill.
Yeah, buddy. So now it's just one of those things.
Yondu shot! I'm telling you, I'm digging that Yondu shot. Need
Yeah.
to work on the ramps.
Yeah, if you're going to Pinburg and want to say hello, please do.
Looky there!
Unless Lindsay's playing the tournament, then, you know, just wait.
Well, you can still say hello.
Yeah, but wait till after you're done.
Little sad I took advantage of that.
Well, the first, I saw you do it the one time where you just shimmied it up a little bit. And that seemed to do better. Hello, Redhead Rambler. How
Woo!
are you?
Redhead Rambler. I'm Redhead Rambler.
Lord, I was born a rambling man.
Ooh, that almost hipper flopped.
Hipper flop.
Hipper flopped.
The hipper flipper flopper.
I was hoping it would keep it on Groody if I did that. It did not.
But yeah, we're gonna be there. I'm gonna be mostly walking around, replay effects, because I'm not in any of the tournaments as of right now.
I was saying, you can still play in the Intergalactic.
I may not. We'll see. That's what I feel be throwing $20 away or whatever it is.
You say that.
Alright.
That's one of my issues. Okay. How much time do I have left? 65 seconds?
63 seconds.
Burp, 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 burp. Oh shit. I don't know why I'm struggling with Groot from the left.
Rudy, baby.
Snooty Groody, let's go.
Snooty Grudy on Rudy. Snooty Fruity on Rudy.
Take that nasty shot. So I'm not going with my normal priority here. I'm trying to finish Quill.
Button,
I
yeah.
know. Let me just
No,
do
you
that
don't.
thing.
You don't know what you're doing.
I can also just do that. Ah, scheisse. Sorry.
Yeah, that's it.
See, now you just get to sit here
And wait.
and watch your demise unfold.
Yeah.
Oh, he gave me a ball back.
Did you that's because you started at a ball.
No, I don't know if I did. Oh, I guess I did.
Bet you did.
I didn't think I had it lit. No gosh. Oh gosh. Let's get under control. Oh, I didn't flick it that time like I did the last time.
Yeah. There it is.
Yeah.
Nailed it.
That was not as good. Whatever, it's fine. I'm finished. Oh god.
Cooler.
I'm not proud of that. Sorry, everybody.
Good chuck. I can't stop this feeling.
So I'll make up for it with a scoop shot on the first try, but nope.
Girl,
Oh my gosh.
just don't realize.
Okay, one more chance and then we're going
What
for
you do
something
to
else.
me.
What happens?
You hold me.
I'm gonna try to get it on a beat here.
Tight, you let me know everything's all
Alright, here we go. It's too late.
If you're in
If
love.
you're-
Yeah.
Pop, 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 pop.
Oh,
I thought that was it. Oh, shoot.
Girl, you got me thirsting. Howdy, how are you all today? Ooga chaka.
Oh,
We're
yeah.
doing well. You know, we're a little tired, a little hungry,
Playing
but
sibling
short
rivalry.
of that, we're playing pinball, so
Combos.
life's good. How are you?
Oh my gosh, did you see that? Did you see that? Came back.
I did see it.
Alright, fine, we'll just try to upgrade it. Hey look, I hit the scoop on the first try. It can be done.
You can do anything under the sun.
I'm gonna leave it over there. Okay.
So sweet as candy.
There we go. Got distracted. Oh, come on now. Okay, now that it's on this side, let's switch it over and go for Neverball.
Came to see a triumphant shot. Yay.
2. Oh well. I might actually finish Sibling Rivalry at some point.
You got extra wallet as well. Are we doing the scat man there? I'm the scat man.
Oh, hot sitting at the kids' cross country practice watching you play.
Oh yeah.
Man.
Cross country.
I admire people who can do cross country. Hope you guys are having an awesome day. Yeah, Snippy, we are having I don't know, I've been getting a lot done today, so I always consider that an awesome day. Hope you're having an awesome day.
Said I got some complaints, but you know,
Well,
in the grand scheme of things, they're pretty minor. So.
I'm very excited about replay effects in Pittsburgh, so I've been pretty happy all week.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, she's giddy. Yeah, see right there.
I woke up good enough for me, like it.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah, yes. Any day's a good one, right? Any day you don't miss.
Redhead Rambler says, I think the last time I ran was in high school. Yeah, Kevin will run on occasion.
Yeah, I used to actually be in somewhat a decent shape.
Oh no, you did the 1 second left thing.
Yeah.
I hate running. I like sprinting. I will sprint for you, but I do not like long distance running. I played volleyball in high school, and we had to run a mile, and that's like,
Yeah.
that's all that I will. I worked really hard at that.
A couple years ago, I
Yeah.
was actually doing 5 and 10Ks. I mean, I didn't like running much more than that. That's about where I kind of tap out and say, it's good enough for me. I think my fastest 5K it wasn't impressive. It was like 25 minutes or 24
It's impressive to
minutes.
me that you even ran one.
Yeah,
So, I mean,
and then my fastest 10K I think was a bit slower than that because I don't know. I just started tacking on the miles.
that's how you get that shot.
I think I was like maybe 55, something like that. But yeah, it was fun. I just need to get back into it because running. I mean, if you can do it, it keeps you in great shape. How many tables do you have? you guys, I should say. We have, what, 7 with flippers and 2 without
Well, that are working, right?
working. I'm just gonna call that the actual number. And,
Okay.
yeah, we have various projects, but I don't count those because
And ready?
yeah, we have
Boom.
Guardians, Magic, Harlem, Lost World, Escape from the Lost
Yeah,
World,
not Lost World.
Maverick, Pirates of the Caribbean, Stars.
JJP Pirates.
Yeah, it's a JJP Pirates. Stars, and then we have 2 flipperless 30s pins, Signal Junior,
My baby.
and Spora Light.
My baby, he don't talk sweet.
So,
Oh, should we go for the Yondu shot? We do like the Yondu shot.
Goran says, "I am late, but hello." Hello.
Goran? All right, ready? Yondu shot.
Yeah,
right
we
here.
have.
Oh, see, that's the danger of the Yondu shot, but it feels really
Yeah,
good when you
when you
hit
hit
it,
it.
so I'm not mad at it.
We do. We try and.
Oh, I got it.
We try and keep them spread out, and try and do a lot of different. I mean, I'd love to own every new Stern. I'd love to own every new Jersey Jack. I'd love to own every American.
And all the
pinball.
old ones, too.
But that's just it. We're limited on space, so
Oh.
and obviously funds because well, we're not rich. But so what we do is we try and spread it out a bit. So we're missing a Williams of some sort. We did have one, but and then we are also missing a Gottlieb of some sort.
Wow, I was not expecting.
I think our next cheaper pinball purchase would be some type of Gottlieb wedge head.
Awesome.
We're really kind of in the market for one of those.
Now we really want an EM. Well, a flipper full.
Yeah.
Because we have flipperless EMs.
Yeah, we have EMs, but we'd like a probably a '60s wedge head by Gottlieb.
Well, that was stupid.
Um, I'm loving my Wonka. I finally nice.
Yay! Yeah.
Awesome. So did
But
everything working well on it? I hope because like I said, I haven't read anything bad about setups on Wonka, so that's good. If I could get any 2 pins, if I had the cash, I'd get Theater Magic and Dialed In.
I do like Theater of Magic.
Theater Magic's pretty sweet.
There's thankfully a place near us that has one that's in really nice condition. Oh, one shot! Come on, we can do this. Pop it out, please.
If I could only get 2 pins right now, one of them would be a multimorphic.
Yeah.
And I don't know about the other one, but it'd probably be Magic because I still love it.
Oh, but you already have.
I know. I'm just saying, like, if I could only have 2.
Ah, I knew
Like,
that was
if that was the limit. 2 pins total, full in. I would
Okay,
keep
so-
Magic and then get a multimorphic.
I'm in a bad spot. It's fine.
Alright.
I'm not in a bad spot.
There's been more chat.
Well, read. Wonka worked very well. Out of the box. Hooray!
Nice.
No issues besides coil adjustments and strength. Yeah, we had to do that with our Pirates, too. The diverter can miss once in a blue moon, but I think that is more design and software than a mechanical issue.
Yeah, our diverter in Maverick is like that.
And then Snivy says, to clarify, I don't play for score, I play for fun. Love it.
Nice.
No endless left for me. Yeah, it's good. That's what I try not to, when you get focused on score, like, it can really, like, if you're not paying attention to score, you can blow it up. I find, like, just play the game. And that's the hardest thing to do a lot of times. Yondu!
Lindsay's dirty little secret is she hardly ever looks at her score.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Even in tournaments.
Yeah, especially in tournaments. So when I look at it, because, like, if you ever watched one of our Harlem streams, so Harlem, if you get your bonus up above 20 million, it will carry over from ball to ball, right? And if I look at it when it's at 19 million, 9 out of 10 times I drain the ball. So my solution is just don't look at it. And then you're fine. Yeah, my main complaint with theater is that trying to get midnight, without those clock advanced skill shots, it's 12 shots to loop, that's not easy to hit, right? I don't know if I've got it on virtual. I'm not sure I've gotten the midnight before.
It's
On a
3
real
o'clock.
I remember I did get mad at Theater of Magic because it was my jam and then it betrayed me in a tournament once. This is like early on in my tournament playing. I've since found that this happens and you shouldn't get mad at the game. It's fine. It's not the game's fault. But I haven't really played it much since then. So, you know, I ain't giving it a chance. But Theater of Magic's a lot of fun. I do hear if you own one, though, the trunk, the crate doohickey can cause some
Shoot
problems.
for the trunk.
Yeah. Gotten near 2 billion on virtual on my phone. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, apparently there was a guy making unbreakable trunks on Pinside a while ago. I don't know how good they were, or how unbreakable they truly were, but it seemed interesting. Shoot for the magic trunk.
That is ooh, nice. Pinball Magic is also fun.
Yeah, that
If
one's
you can
cool.
find it.
Capcom, Pinball
Yeah.
Magic. We don't have a Capcom either.
Going to Replay FX? Yes, we are.
Yes.
Are you going to Replay FX? So I hate the trunk modes. I can hit the thing. Yeah, right. Actually had to shoot it right. Yay! Turin, come say hi to us. I'll be
Yes.
playing in Pinburg. Kevin will.
I'll be wandering about aimlessly.
Maybe not.
No, I'll have purpose.
His purpose will be to bring me food.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. We're gonna
No,
share on it.
I
Ready?
wasn't gonna go, and then work kind of cleared up a little bit in a nice way.
I should take the shot with my right hand just for funsies. That'd be crazy. I'm not gonna do that. Okay, we're gonna cherry bomb for all y'all out there right now. Ready?
Just Saturday and Sunday, but I'll say hi. Awesome. You'll see us in our shirts. So
Yeah.
one will
And
be
if you
purple,
want
one will be
We
yellow.
have one with us.
Yeah, if you want a shirt.
All
hit
right,
us up.
ready? I'm gonna get this right here. Right here. My hair's in the way. Okay.
Nailed it.
So you gotta believe, people. You gotta believe.
Yeah, Replay FX. This will be our first one.
I know that's why I'm so excited.
I mean, we've been to several pinball shows. Obviously, we talked about them, but this will be our first. I don't know. Is this the Mecca? Is this what people consider to be the pinball Mecca?
We need to make our pilgrimage to Chicago.
Yeah. Yeah, Shiny, Snivy tries and said, excellent job. Man, I need new glasses. Ugh.
Woo! Lots of classes there. Oh, I'm already on. Oh, I didn't realize I was. I wasn't paying attention. Alright, there he is. Oh! Two. Okay, here we go.
Oh, all the way up.
Gosh,
Got it. 102.
not as good as yours, but I don't have as many.
And now you're rampaging. Ah, rampage at the end.
Okay.
Rocket's rampage is probably blowing. Hey, Joe Soap!
Hi,
What
Joe
up? Welcome back, brother.
Joe Soap, I'm glad that happened because we were gonna give a shout out.
Yeah. So Joe
Oh, yeah.
Soap was our first subscriber. Good morning, indeed, sir.
Right.
Thank you so much. So he was on a stream, and he was rocking one of our shirts. So thank you so much, buddy. That was excellent.
Yeah, we appreciate it.
We really do. We
And it
truly
looks
appreciate
fetching
it.
on you.
Yeah, man.
Alright.
You were looking good in that yellow what the flip shirt. Guardians is fun. Just had a bad day. Yeah, just a bad day if Groot isn't working. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, thank you so much, Joe. We truly appreciate it. Yeah, that I don't think us making it down to Australia for the big tournament's gonna work out.
Yeah,
though.
we wanted to, but we looked at flights and like as far we've been taking. Well, Kevin's been taking a lot of time off. And I
Yeah.
was like, if we go down, I want to do. I mean, I love me some pinball, but I'm gonna want to do some other things while we're down. So.
Yeah, we're. I think next year we're gonna put it on the map, and that may be the one show we go to. But we're gonna go. Yeah, no, we really appreciate it. I'm glad you like it. Glad you like the shirt.
Oh, see?
I tell you what, though.
Hey! Yes!
When one of us is wearing it, it's very easy to find in the crowd.
Yeah, oh gosh, that was bad.
All the balls.
That was really bad. Yeah, we really like the yellow shirt when we're at conventions because you can really
Yeah.
spot the other person.
You stand out in a yellow shirt at a pinball convention,
Because
that's for sure.
everyone's wearing black.
Yeah. Oh,
I should have hit that shot sooner and then I would have gotten the balls back.
It's all good.
Alright, what are we going for now?
I'll be wearing the shirt during the show, which will be on stream then too.
Sanctuary.
Sweet.
I don't want to play
Thank you, we appreciate it.
Sanctuary.
We really do.
This. Okay, it's fine. Don't be whiny, Gamora.
Don't be whiny, comma, Gamora? Is that what you're saying?
Upgrade. Oh, see, that was
Yeah, buddy. Alright.
There we go. Okay. Everything's fine. Everything's
Slow
fine.
down, slow down.
Everything's fine. Already got that one.
Fine.
Ready, Ronan. Or Yondu. I love that Yondu shot, but that's not what I need right now.
I think you just need the...
I do need just the one. It's fine. Can't do that. Alright, fine.
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 Backhanded.
Well, that's what I was looking at, but I don't think I can do that.
Gotta
Okay,
roll
ready?
it out.
We're gonna hit Ronan right here. Or that! Oh! That's simple. Look at all those. And look, I knew that. That's why I didn't want to play that effing mode, because then if I could have gotten an extra ball, but I'm playing the modes the machine's giving me. It's fine. I'm not mad. I'm just...
That was a lot.
Ronan!
Ronan the Accuser.
Okay.
Ah.
I can't complain.
Yeah, as I don't know, we need a wedge head. If anybody has a line on a wedge head in Cincinnati,
Or, you know, within, we'll say 2 hours, maybe?
sure.
Nice. Wah-wah.
Hi.
Uh-oh. You want me to, Beauty Blinder? Yeah, there we go.
How did I get that back? Oh, I ran out the
Vaulted.
right. Yeah. Everybody see the kitty? Probably not. Oh, black cat. She's mad at us because cat reasons.
We're not paying attention to her. And we're not feeding her. It is almost dinner time. 5 minutes. I am Groot. Oh, you got 2.
Got all the points for that one though. Yep, there's the kitty. She's frustrated. Feed me! I'm hungry.
I still haven't listened to that, Goran.
Listen to which one?
With the words, the dialed in words.
Oh yeah, we need to.
So I can do a cover of it. I can't even remember how that theme goes right now. Oh no.
Spin!
I know.
Mad spin.
What is the cat's name?
That's Ember.
We didn't name her. She came with
Nah,
that name.
She was adopted.
Because everyone looks at her because she's a black cat, and they're like, aren't embers like...
Red?
That was red to
Cold
me.
or something? I don't know.
And,
Ember.
she knows her name.
I know.
My family calls her Itchy Chin because they like to scratch her chin, and they think Ember's kind of a... Okay, I want to see what the cherry bomb
It is a bit of a goofy name, but
671.
whatever. She's cute, so...
Oh no, I have to start with this. This
Just
game-
look up David Theo's presentation YouTube. Let me know if you have trouble finding it. All right.
Will
look it
do.
up. We'll look it up after this. Well, after we're going to close the stream down, then we're going to eat, and then we'll look it up.
Hey, I got one. Upgrade. No. Ooh. Did you see all that?
Well, we got to feed the cats in there, too. All right, we're going to feed the cats, then we're going to eat, and then we'll look it up.
See, you can backhand that Hadron, no problem. That's normally how I get that one.
Yeah.
Okay, I got one more. Should we pass over for Ronin, or should we go for the super dangerous...
Go for the super dangerous.
Okay.
See?
Nailed it.
You're fine.
That's the fastest I think I've ever finished Sanctuary, y'all. That was exciting.
I named my cat Boba Fett. There you go.
I like it.
Growing up, I had family friends that named their cat Fish. I always liked that. He was a big cat too. Although I was a tiny human being at the time, so I don't know how big that cat actually was. But I'm pretty sure it was a big cat.
Oh, that felt good. I thought it was going to go...
And my aunt had a cat named Moses that looked like a surprised owl. You know, he was
Moses
just
was cute.
wide-eyed, and he was a cute cat.
Give me something good. It's giving me all my
Yeah,
least
Ember is all black, and she's obnoxious, but in a good way.
No, my kitty's name is Phoebe.
Yeah.
She's black and or white and gray.
Yeah. She's white and gray. So now we need an all white cat, and we'll
Right.
have the spectrum.
Oh gosh, that was stupid. Oh, you should
Yeah,
punish
there's
me.
tons of all black cats to adopt though. That's the thing. Apparently people still don't like black cats. Bad luck or
Listen, I
something,
had
which
one,
is silly.
Yeah.
I mean, how are we going to cast our spells without a black cat? Come on.
Okay, let's go for Nebara.
Bazru, hello. How are you? We have 3 cats, Juliet, Robbie, and I refuse to actually name, and I just call it Homewrecker.
Homewrecker.
Awesome.
Well,
Right?
my mom's cat's name is Me Too. Because, oh, one more! I did it! I finished it with the
Nice.
homepage runs.
Nice.
Fine.
Oh, she's just laying on Harlem now, looking all like, yeah, please, we're hungry. Homewrecker, I like it.
His is laying kind of funny.
Great day. How are you guys doing? We're doing, man. We're doing well.
Gamoras.
Our play started off pretty rough. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
lie.
It did start real
Um,
rough. Oh, I knew it.
Oh, yeah.
I knew it. I forgot. And as soon as I started moving, I was like, oh, we're in it now. I shouldn't have even had to do that.
It started off pretty rough, but we're doing okay now. You know, we're putting up some decent scores, hitting some shots that we're trying for. So, you know, I'm upgrading Ronin, so we're all good.
Mm-hmm.
Sanctuary.
Oh, you could have backhanded on that, though. Yeah, so you can't do it from the trap, but that's fine. Do that.
Oh, try to get on the fly again. Take that upgrade.
You already had it.
Just joking.
Oh, get it!
Oh, let's spin on it. Take that upgrade.
No, we didn't want her. She doesn't play nice with the cats we had. She caused a mess like day 3 because of that. Aw, Snippy, yeah. Cats, like... Some cats just don't... I used to think that my cat, Phoebe, wanted to be an only cat, but I think it was more just,
The
like...
other cat wanted to be.
Yeah.
Get up there.
Nice. Yeah. Because, Me Too is,
She's a diva.
I decided if I ever get a duck, his name will be Dengar. I don't get that reference.
Dengar. I like it though. Duck. What's a duck?
Ducks are messy, though, just so you know.
They're cute, but yeah. Hey, it actually stayed in.
Oh, Star Wars Bounty Hunter. Okay.
Oh, yeah. All right.
My friend.
Oh,
dear.
come on! That was just
You caught up,
rude.
though. We're keeping things real close.
That was just rude. Oh, yeah. That's funny.
Oh, when I was growing up,
Yeah.
I had a friend who
Black
had all of
Pomeranian.
his pets named after Star Wars characters.
Yeah.
Had a big Rottweiler named Chewie.
Chewy!
Excellent.
We had a Rottweiler collie mix named Shadow. The name was that. He just followed you everywhere. That's kind of what my cat's like. She just always wants to be around the humans. If you're in a room, she's in there somewhere, even if you don't see her.
Well, she might be in a nearby room, but she's got her eye on you.
Unless she's mad at you, then she'll stay downstairs.
That was stupid. That was a bad shot because apparently. Oh,
The
gosh.
small black palm.
Everything's fine.
Yeah, I'd like to hear the story on the small black Pomeranian.
Aw.
I've always loved old time radio
See that drop pitch?
and want to name a cat at some point Jack Benny.
Oh, I like it. My brother wants to have a big fluffy orange cat and name it Nigel for no apparent reason, but I'm like, yeah, I could see that. A big fluffy orange cat being named Nigel.
Oh my gosh. Heart is like 75% too big. Rescued with 4 dead pups. Oh my gosh. No lower jaw. Spine is fused in like 3 places. Answers to the name Lucky? Oh my gosh, man. Jeez.
I thought that was gonna go farther this way.
Yee. Well, glad they found a good home. Answers to the name Midget. Oh man. Well, I'm glad you did. Wow. That's pretty rough.
Yeah.
It's always sad when people don't take care of their animals. That's kind of Ember. Like, it's not Ember's story, but Ember was like adopted and then abandoned again.
Yeah.
And so she was found wandering the streets.
Worst part about little Midgie, she is the happiest little dog.
Oh man. Well,
Aww. Nothing can get her down at all. That's really...
I was about to say, if you survive all that,
Yeah.
like, what's some of this other stuff gonna do to you? Yeah, like I said, I'm glad you're trying to get home.
Well, we talk a lot about... We have a lot of dogs. We don't... I mean, we both like dogs, but we don't really want to get a dog because we know how much
We're not home enough. Oh my god.
work
We're not
dogs
home
are.
enough,
Yeah.
and there's so many other dogs around here. And plus, right now, Ember apparently hates dogs. So, that's my excuse.
All right, we can do this. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Cats do yeah, that's right. Cats do need attention, but
Yeah,
they don't
people
need
think
nearly
they-
as much.
People think that they don't, and that's why it always bothers me when people are like, "Oh, cats are mean," blah 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 blah, blah and blah 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 blah. I'm like, maybe if like you know, well, some. I mean, they're just like people. Some people are mean.
Yeah.
Some cats are mean. Some dogs are mean. I've had a lot of dogs in my day, but
Yeah, Phoebe's a grumpy old lady, but she still needs her pets and purrs.
she's
So.
such a sweetie though.
She is a sweetie, but she's a grumpy old lady. I love it. Starts barking. That's rude. I like to say that little dog helps stave off the depression because of how cute she is
Yeah,
and how she's always happy. Yeah, it sounds like it.
that's
It's a cool little animal, man. Good on
How
her.
many do I have locked?
She's a survivor.
She's a survivor. Did I actually hate drawing anything? What is happening?
Go on.
Oh no! And then I lost one. That's not coming back. And oh, I started 2x scoring. Okay, don't go out. Oh gosh, I wasn't expecting that. Okay, that's fine. 30 million. That works. Don't go out. Thank you. Oh, I thought I could maybe. Oh, that was stupid. That was stupid playing. See, that's why I don't normally play these modes. I have like no points. Okay, that's fine. I am a big my strat on just about every game unless it's not possible. That's why I like older games, because I love games where your score depends on bonus. So.
Yondu's a little busy.
Oh my gosh.
Sends his
I thought it
regards.
was gonna go out.
Says you got the best eyebrows in the business.
Nailed it.
Lose it.
What am I am trying to lose this ball. Okay.
I wish everything picked it up for you.
Nebula.
Nebula!
Gamora.
Gamora! She has the orb and she's
I
escaping.
don't know why I did that on the fly. Didn't kill me yet.
Hey, hold on there.
Don't you know? Alright. Yep.
It's generic. Bobby generic?
Oh shoot.
Yeah, what about a Bobby's World pinball machine? Talking about a title like nobody wants. What about Rugrats?
Ooh,
Or
Rugrats.
Doug?
Ooh, Doug's even better.
What about a Doug pinball machine?
Old school Nickelodeon.
Heck yeah. Patty
Double
Mayonnaise.
Dare. We could do Double Dare.
Yeah?
Pen. Like Wheel of Fortune pen. Except with Double Dare. And slime. It would actually slime you.
We have seen the Jurassic Park Concern. Well, not in person, but we did watch the stream last night. And
we
it
think
looked
looks cute.
pretty awesome.
Here we go. This is strange.
We're going to talk to our distributor and see if we can get up and stream it at some point when he gets one in. Trent at Tilt Amusement.
Shoot.
Hit him up if you need pinball machine.
Okay, so I was thinking about how I was holding my hands weird. That's what happened there. And so that... Whatever. Oh, there's your poem. Oh, sweet. Oh, yeah, you're the poet, Snivy. Awesome. Okay, let's see. Here we go. Talking about pets, both dogs and cats, while the people play pins, playing like rats. Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
The ball skitters all over and bounces off posts, while two players are pretty good hosts.
Aw, thank you.
Thanks for playing and making my day. This poem here you got me to say. And when I go, I shall think of my Midgie. She's cute and adorable, only a little fidgy. Ah, that's so great. Aww.
That's awesome. Thank you.
I might have teared up a little bit.
That's cute.
Oh, great.
No, come on, give me it. Come back, come back, come back. Hey. I want you back. Ooh, okay, Pete.
I want you back.
Oh gosh, I'm off. No! Please, please! Nebula, please! Please!
Oh, last second. Oh, no, it's right there. Oh, there was a game. What was it? There was a game that I was trying to figure out how to add a ball. Oh, TNA. Okay. So anyone out in chat? Guys, we did like the wordplay. Know how to add a ball in TNA on your multi-ball? Because I was watching a tournament. Somebody added a ball. I can't remember who it was. But it happened so fast. I even went back and I was like, what did they hit? And I couldn't tell. So anybody know? Anybody out there?
Anybody? Anybody? Cats are getting restless. She's about to attack me. She's on the other game staring at me, everybody. Oh, no! Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, you want to play one more game?
Sure.
One more game.
Right. Actual one more game?
Yep, you get up the lock shot again. Okay, thank you, Joe. So,
Actual one more game.
yeah. But I get to pick my modes.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna feed the cats. I'm gonna feed the cats because they're restless.
Look at me hitting all the shots while Kevin's on. Not really. Okay, here we go. We're gonna get one. Boom. We're gonna get two. Oh, so close. Oh! Oh! I don't know why I went. Alright, let's just, chill here for a second. I should take an orb shot. It's fine. Oh no! That's not fine. Okay, my trapping skills are weird right now. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Aha! See, everything's fine. Don't run at me, kitty. Alright. Let's go with Yaka. Okay, this is bad. It's fine. It's so early over there. Ha. Alright. Whew. See, and if virtual locks weren't on, it would be great because then I could replunge my ball into the pops and get another yak shot.
Alright, the cats have been fed. Their bloodthirst has been sated for now. Next time we may not be so lucky.
Kitty cats. Kitty cats.
Yeah, so I saw a guy that ordered a Alice Cooper. He's number 436, and they said November or December.
Gonna have an Alice Cooper in November, December?
Well, so that would put mine coming if they stay on track and don't speed up or slow down, I guess. That would put mine on track for right around
Cincinnati.
Yeah, Cincinnati. So
I got you.
the thing is, I kind of want to go up and tour their factory.
That could be bad. Everything's fine. Not the tornado factory, but.
Well, that's an interesting thing. So, all right, they're only making 500 of Alice Cooper.
Ah! Sorry, headphone warning. If you hear that noise at pinball, it means I drained badly.
So they're only making 500 Alice Coopers, and if they're at 430, around December, does that mean they're going to be announcing another game soon?
I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know.
I mean, I'm just speculating here.
You know better than me about these things.
I don't know squat about anything.
Oh, sorry, Sammy. I didn't see you way back when you said TNA. TNA is total nuclear. Wow, I am gonna say it wrong, so I keep saying myself. Nuclear Annihilation. There we go.
Scott Denisi designed it, and Spooky Pinball put it out. Came
It's
out-
a fun game.
Yeah, it's a
we
real-
both like it a lot.
It's got like a retro vibe to it. It's flat. There's no ramps. It plays fast. There's one exposed pop bumper that really just wrecks the ball, and it's awesome. It's good times.
It is, and you can steal locks.
Yeah.
But you can play co-op on that game, or versus if you have 4 people. Or I guess maybe could you do one versus 2? Probably.
1 versus 2? I don't know.
Yeah, because I mean it's got versus for 4 players.
Yeah. That's a great question.
Oh, I can change my mode now.
100% atomic destruction. Yeah, right? That's the, I don't know. That's the Chinese knockoff version.
Oh, that was not what I meant to do.
Yeah, could have been worse.
Yeah, but it could have been way better. That was terrible timing, everybody.
I'm the bite.
So personally, I feel like a good skill to have is being able to shoot Groot from each side.
Yeah.
Yes, you can easily do a pass, but
Groot from the left flipper is a skill for sure.
You mean the
He's
right flipper?
Yes. Groot from the right flipper is definitely a skill.
Well, because like take today, I cannot for some reason. It's way easier to hit Groot from the left flipper, but I'm struggling with finding the shot. So then I can just be like, okay, it doesn't matter because I will just go from the
right.
Yeah, exactly.
Edible!
Woo!
Lazarus!
Everything's happening so fast.
So back to Doug as a pinball machine.
Yes! I think that's an amazing idea. Okay, that's
Somebody
fine.
call it Viacom. Spooky, get it done. I'm just kidding.
Yep, that's your ball. Let's just go. Is it gonna come back?
Oh man.
I hate this. When the ball goes in the scoop, like, you have to wait forever for it to come out. It can screw you up your game.
Are you afraid of the dark?
Yeah, that'd be cool. I was about to suggest that. Let's just sit here for a second. Oh, no, let's not. We need Grudy.
Rudy lady.
There, we got it. Did we get him while it looked like?
No, 12
Darn
million.
it! It's the whole reason I broke the trap. It's a trap. I need to finish start. Oh, I got a lot of shots.
Yeah, that table ejector's got some kick to him, right? This game plays fast.
I want to finish Quill. I want to finish him. Finish him! Nope, didn't do it. Darn it. Poop. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not sad. Okay. Oh, no. Bad air defense. Botched it. I should say botched.
This is the stuff right here. Blitz, $1,000. $1,000 Blitz Wax, world's finest.
And when you first do it, like, this is actually slower than it was when we first did it. It was... Ooh.
If you want to wax a pinball
That's
machine,
3 shots.
that's the stuff you use.
Alright, we're going for it.
Let it. I know most people say, oh, just let it. You know, you
Hey.
can wipe it on, then just wipe it right back off. I let it sit for probably a good 15-20 minutes, and then wipe it back off. Man, it makes your games play fast, and it's very shiny.
Ah! Ah!
So yeah, 100% Carnuba. I highly recommend it.
Yeah, I'll take that.
12.19 million.
Oh, yeah.
Not too
Shabby.
shabby.
Let's try to finish Dragon. Or Yondu. Or whatever we're doing. Okay. Run it. I know I should use it.
Yeah, I know some people never wax their games, and I get that. It's cool. I'm not saying you should, but if you want them to play tough and you want them to play fast,
Yeah, and particularly, Kevin says a lot. Thank you. About, real nice. Older games, like, it makes a huge difference.
oh yeah, they almost became unplayable for a little bit. It's great, but it gets your skills up, man.
Yeah. Also, what's the other thing you like to do? Oh, please save it. Thank you. Kevin likes to put less pitch in the game.
Yeah.
And make it floatier, which is true because most people try to make it harder by making it.
But the thing is, when you take pitch out, you're adding speed. You're adding speed going up and down. Half of you wax your machines, when they get... If I visually start seeing a trail of slime on them, I'll wipe it off once, and then when I see it again, that's when I clean and wax.
No, I'm not going for that. No.
So, like, I probably clean and wax them too much.
Oh, I have a lot of stuff, but I wasn't paying attention.
It's usually like, I don't know, probably... Since we have so many pins now, I used to try and do magic like once or twice, or once a month or once every 2 months. If I was playing a lot.
That was user error.
But now it's probably, I probably wax a different game every other month. I just pick one and wax it.
It's not gonna be great. Oh, my Starlord was way better than I thought.
And now that I let the wax cure on there a little bit longer, it seems to hold and stay faster. So, or if I'm taking them somewhere, so for Cincinnati, right before I took them, I cleaned and waxed them, and when they came back, I cleaned and waxed them again.
I'm not mad at that save.
The only one I don't really do much with is Maverick, because it has Mylar, and every time I try and wax that thing, it never seems to do anything. I've still tried it several times, but it just, with that Mylar, it doesn't really work.
I'm okay with that save, too. Sweet. Bum, 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 bum. No, okay.
But yeah, I don't know. Some people say like, what, every 1,000 plays or something, every 2,000 plays. I don't know. If you, once you start getting a feel for like when they play super fast, then you kind of start noticing like, oh, my scores are going way up. It's time to, time to wax and clean.
It's true.
Like, oh man, like once we start getting to like, oh, we're almost rolling Maverick or Magic every time. It's like, now, yeah, it's time. It is time to clean and wax. Once Lindsay starts scoring 1.5 billion consistently, it's time to clean and wax. Ooh, excuse me.
I was hoping to put that trap for when that happens. I could just, use my balls.
Okay.
Not balls. Ah! 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 Okay. Now we're safe for a little bit. Oh, his mouth is going down. See, now we just have to sit here and wait for this to happen. Come on now. Okay. Alright. I need to gain control. Step 1. Gain control. I can still use them on Pod Chase. Bye-bye, Pod Chase. You all done.
Wow.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay, we got this. I know. Well, no, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
It's blinking. So it means I haven't locked a ball in there yet.
You did, I thought.
I might have earlier, but since the one is blinking, it means I haven't locked it. And there'd be a timer in the right-hand corner right now. Okay. See, now I got it.
You just got 24.
Yeah, because I had the shot multiplier on him, but I didn't have balls locked in there. That was a super jack to start with. But see how now the one is... Oh, I looked up to verify what it's saying. Oh, okay.
Oh no!
Sorry, everybody. I had to try to save it for the cherry bomb, but...
You did.
Still, that's a respectable final game, so I won't take it. could be better. Nice drop catch. And that's how it ended. With a tilt.
Yeah.
For both of us.
Yeah. Well, that is going to do it for us today.
Yeah, we got to go get some food.
We got to get packed.
And finish
I gotta
laundry.
get packed. Finish laundry. Do this, do that, and get ready. See, look at that. 2.6. Ridiculous. And then 1.5.
I'm very
1.5,
consistent.
1.5. 1.4.
Gotta get that off.
Womp womp.
Still not the combo champion.
Yeah, Kim is unbeatable.
You go, Ken.
There you go, 671.
But
Anyway.
still haven't saved Xandar. Come on now.
Yeah, you'll get there.
Maybe.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. We really do appreciate it.
Oh, did you want to play, instead of doing our theme on the way out, do you want to play the, Name That Pinball tune in case you weren't here earlier?
Yeah,
Then
we'll
you can,
play it.
You can get to hear the Name That Pinball
Yeah,
tune?
we'll do that. So on the outro, we'll just do the Name That Pinball tune.
Yeah.
And, yeah. And then we'll send it out. And thank you for streaming. Thank you guys for tuning in.
Yeah.
We really do appreciate it. So we're going to send it out, as always.
Play more pinball. Yo.
See ya, replay.
Yeah, say hi to us at replay.